welcome to all of you. So thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday morning and really pepping our spirits. So thank you for joining. So Sheintourism is one of the first platform for Asian women in tourism, and we are super excited to share this whole hard work of 6 months with you all, which we've created for you. So we are going to begin introducing our founders. So we have Nisha, we have Anna, we have Rashmi.
Hi.
And a big hello from me. So that's the fourth one. So now we are going to introduce you what Sheintourism is all about. And that we are going to have Nisha taking over. So Nisha, all over to you. We are all pepped up to hear what you have for everyone in store.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zina. I'm going to take all of you through a very, very short PowerPoint. It's not going to be hopefully draggy. It will not. But I'm just at the same time being aware of some people who are joining us. So I am just going to admit some people who are joining. Anna, could you help me to admit some people who are joining us at the moment? Thank you. Okay, just a little bit of Sheintourism. We are really excited today to share with you our conception of our idea that has been happening since April. This is a little short roadmap. I believe we will not take more than 5 minutes of your time trying to tell you what exactly we are so that you have a clearer idea and join us in making this vision of ours a reality. So why Sheintourism? Who we are as four of us founders, our vision and our mission, and what we want to do, we hope to do, and how you could join us. For many of us, who are in the pandemic at the moment, tell me, how many of you here, just raise your hand, put your reactions whatsoever. How many of you are feeling that vulnerability and the uncertainty in the current pandemic? Yeah, so you're saying more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's coming up, yeah? You're not alone. And all four of us here also felt the same thing the moment everything dawned on us in January. McKinsey reported that women's jobs are 1.8 times more vulnerable to this crisis than men's. Men's jobs. Women make up 39% of the global employment, but they account for 54% of overall job losses. That's a grim picture, isn't it? And we have, and all of us have, found that the crisis and the disruptions that have happened since January this year has affected us in our productivity, our performance, and our well-being. I'm sure many of you, I see many of my tourism colleagues over here, you know that tourism is a industry that is very unique in the sense that majority of the workforce is made up of women. The good news is that we have witnessed advancements in terms of employment, in terms of education and leadership in our industry in the last decade or so. But the not so good news is that many people are still lagging behind in terms of economic opportunities, social mobility, as well as access to leadership positions. Many of them are underrepresented in the management positions and entrepreneurship. And the even more not so good news is that the United Nations has said that the current pandemic is going to dilute the decades of advancements that we have made on gender equality and women's empowerment. So when we came together to think about this in the first few months of this year, of course we were worried, what is going to happen? Whatever we have tried, whatever we have done, is what is it going to change at the moment? However, what gave us a glimmer of hope in the four of us is that perhaps we can take this pandemic as a catalyst of change. Are we able to seize the opportunities that are offered to us in the current landscape, not waste this crisis, and bring major changes in our tourism landscape as far as women and women's empowerment is concerned? How can we take our conversations, actions,
वो वीडियो बना रही है इसका देखो कैसे
Maybe a request for those who have unmuted to mute yourself, please. Thank you very much. So when it came to the in April, the four of us thought about it. What can we do? We have lost many of our businesses. We have lost our projects. We have lost our focus. What is that hope that can unite us to bring changes, to look at the trajectory of women at the moment of the current pandemic? And therefore, here we are. What guided us is also the fifth goal of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. That is to look at how we could enhance the trajectory of women. Four of us here, some of you have known us. Collectively, I've counted, we have 60 years of experience amongst us, 60 years, all right, collectively speaking. And in all the work that we have done, we have found amongst us, around us, women who have motivated us, that women have been powerful agents of change amongst us. They have given us hope. They have given us motivation. They have given us inspiration. We have seen so many women try to change communities and our industry. We decided, why don't we bring these women together on our platform to create a socio-economic trajectory for women collectively as a tribe? Many women have told us, give a platform where we can network, we can collaborate, we can partner, so that we have more access to capital, so that we have more access to resources, so that we have more access to inspiration, we have more access to skills and capacity building. Together we can bring agency. And therefore, we said, why not? Put our resources together and look at how we can turn our conversations into actions. So Sheintourism was born. And that's the four of us, collectively. Anna, she's gonna speak more about you, about herself, Rashmi and Zena. The beautiful thing about the four of us is that we have so much of diversity in our culture, from India, and even India is Delhi and Mumbai, me from Singapore, Anna from Spain, but we have worked in different parts of the world. Each of us have got a fantastic strength, one from social media influencers and branding, another from entrepreneurship, one in a very important agenda, which is on sustainability and regenerative tourism. Mine is in the form of consultancy and also in human capacity building. We said, why don't we pool these resources together? We have been inspiration to people all this while. Why don't we reach a bigger platform? It's our calling. Let's do this together. And this is our passion that united all of us. Our vision is we believe, truly, truly we believe that women have unimaginable power. Don't you believe that? All of you here, say yes. When we come together, say yes. Put your thumbs up. I think we need to support ourselves. We need to put a pat on ourselves that we have the unimaginable power to contribute to societies beyond ourselves. It's not just about us. We have found evidences in research that shows that more than men, women have the ability to contribute to societies the moment they are elevated and move up the trajectories. Our mission is to provide this intelligence platform that women entrepreneurs, companies, academics, researchers all come together. We influence each other, we share our resources and empower collectively as a tribe. Of course, we can't do this without the support of men as well. For the many men over here, I applaud you because you're here to support all of us. We thank you. We want to build a strong community, facilitate the exchange of resources and information, professional development. I think many people have told us, and I think you all know over here, if not, you won't be here, that the importance of skills development, the importance of competency, which empowers all of us, and even intelligence and knowledge. We want to have open conversations. We have done focus group. We have done a lot of chatting with people, and unanimously everybody is saying we need to talk, we need to dialogue, we need to hear people just like us, and that is what is going to be able to bring us collectively. So far there hasn't been a platform that women come together and we converse, we talk, we share, but this is the time during the COVID that is presented an amazing time for all of us to realize that we are in a similar predicament. Don't you think so? We all are in this together. So since April, we have racked our head with thought. It is almost a daily affair for all of us that we deliberated, what can we bring for the tribe of women? And then we came up with the 7 services that we want to do that. She Learns is definitely on top of our agenda because you asked for it. Collectively, with our skills, we want to extend the number of courses and development programs from entrepreneurship to sustainable development to branding to capacity building to lots and lots of seminars that we have pulled our resources together and designed. She Connects is what we are doing today. If you feel good just being here in the presence of the proximity of fellow women and men who support us, this is what we want to do. We want to connect to women. We want to have like-minded people coming together. We want people to share, inspire, and motivate. And that's the platform that we have for you over here. She Grows is that we want to make women enterprises grow with whatever we have. You know, we don't want to be territorial. We want to share. We want to make sure that we don't lift one by one. We want to put a casting net and pull all women together. Doesn't matter where you are in Asia, whether you're in India, whether you're in Singapore, whether you're in developed part, underdeveloped, it doesn't matter because you have with us a pool of women with resources, with knowledge, and the passion to elevate each and every one of you here. That's how we will grow as a tribe. She Informs. We have organic research. I'm an academic. I'm a researcher. Many of you know that of me in my capacity. I believe in the power of knowledge, that intelligence is what is required to make strategies and plans. And without intelligence, it's very difficult to be truly, truly strategic in what we do or transformative in anything that we do. We are here to share with you our organic research, anything that is important. We have fellow researchers over here who are so passionate, who are so giving, and they're all here to share whatever research that we have done, intelligence that we have with us. She Ideates is that we want to work with tourism organizations, to NGOs, to even DMOs, because women are 60% of the travelers today are women, depending on which part of the world we are. Women, if not travelers, are decision makers. We need to understand the psyche of women. If tourism boards understand this, if tourism organizations understand this, we can push the agenda a lot forward. We need to develop a very strong understanding of women as travelers, as entrepreneurs, as businesses, women as academics, women as researchers. And therefore, we want to be a voice, that we want to go into consultancy work and inform any organization that needs an insight of women as travelers or businesses. We also want to move the agenda of the Sustainable Development Goal, that is the goal of women equality and empowerment. And we want to give that side of perspective to DMOs, DMCs, and other organizations. She Influences. Watch this space. It's coming up really, really soon. And our speaker is here amongst us. She Influences and She Inspires. I'm sorry, She Influences is Rashmi's forte here. It is about using influencer marketing, branding, positioning to give visibility to you and me as women, because we should not remain as hidden figures. Would you agree with me that we should not remain as hidden figures? How many of you would agree to that? Thumbs up? Yeah. Thumbs up? Thumbs up, ladies? We believed in that. We believed in that. We were doing things in our own quiet space, and we said, no, we are not going to do it in our own territories and quiet spaces. We are going to come up, and this is what you are seeing of us today. We have come up, and we have shown up. We go with the small things because the big things will come after that. We go with the little things that we know today so that we can start to move big things together collectively as a tribe. She inspires, as I said. It's going to begin really soon. Watch the space. We are going to have women inspiring. There are a few of us right here amongst the people who are listening who are going to be speakers really soon. They have battled glass ceilings. They have battled their own institutions. They have battled their own self-limiting beliefs and confidence. They have battled their own communities that have prevented them from moving up the trajectory. And they are here amongst us to share inspiration and hope. And this is what we intend to bring to you, She in Tourism, because there is a she in all of us here. Each and every one of us has a she here. And that's what we really want to bring. So if you are one of the she, if you're a tourism professional, entrepreneur, academic, researchers, keynoters, there is a gap. There is not enough women keynoters out there and speakers out there. We want you to join us. Are you a women influencer? Join in our cause to bring visibility to women. If you are a professional in an NGO, join us because we need to push the agenda forward together. And we believe that women come together, incredible things happen. Don't you think so, ladies and men who are with us? Say yes.
Yes.
I'm going to unmute everybody. Say yes, everyone.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Totally.
Thank you. Thank you. And we are now visible on Instagram. Follow our stories. On LinkedIn, for those of us in the professional sphere, come on board there. We are updating. And on Facebook. Check us out. We are going to be releasing information, inspiration, hope, and anything we need to do together to move our agenda forward. Let's remember, ladies, let's not be hidden figures. Let's be more visible. Let's share hope. Let's share passion. If there's anything that's going to bring us together through this pandemic that we are all in together, is our hope, our vision, and our passion that we share as women. I thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, Nisha. And are we not all enough pepped up on this Sunday morning and looking forward to Asia, the Asian Women in Tourism already? How many yeses for that? Nisha, you can unmute all. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of yeses for this.
Yeah, I think everyone is
Yes.
unmute.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Great. So we are really looking forward to work with you along with, your goals, your dreams, and we are going to make this very, very powerful and empowering for all of you and for us as well. So Rashmi has, put in a link. Please go and key in your details on the Google form. Do not forget, because otherwise we won't be able to get in touch with you. So please keep doing that and leave your details. How about just going and talking to our other founders? So you all need to know what founders are from, their backgrounds, why did they join Shein Tourism, right? We all have an agenda, we all have a passion. So let's hear from there. So over to you, Anna. Tell us, why did you join Shein Tourism?
Hello, everyone. My why in Shein Tourism is my real personal history as well. My 10 years of experience of starting, growing, and sustaining a company in sustainable tourism in India on my own. So I have felt the struggles that all women from any level, all women, we have to have more opportunities, in the tourism industry. And we have been working in my company the last 5 years, very specific projects for women in tourism to integrate them in the tourism value chain. That has been awarded twice. And I say that because we have, not because of the award, but because of the commitment that we have had to really make sure that women can be integrated in the value chain of services in tourism, which is it's hard sometimes. That for that reason, and from my academic also perspective, that I am a teacher in Barcelona the last 4 years about, designing tourism products and sustainable, which having the impact on mine about regeneration, the introduction of regeneration, the new paradigms that comes about social businesses, what means to start a company that make profit and also create impact. Yeah. So with all that's wise, I want to bridge that gap, and with my academic and professional experience with all of you, that is my why, and that is why I start Sheintourism.
All right. So thank you so much, Anna. And that brings it to me. I'm going to introduce myself to all of you. I'm Zinal. I want to ask, how many of you are entrepreneurs here, like doing something in tourism? Okay, I can see a few hands raising. So I want to share my journey with you all. I came from a banking industry after 13 years of, work. And when I was moving into tourism, I was like very happy because, as Nisha said, that the majority workforce was women. And I was all set to empower women through travel. And then I kind of realized that, oh my God, there's going to be empowerment within the industry also, which is going to be required. Because if you see, entrepreneurship is really hard on women. Anybody, any guesses why entrepreneurship is hard on women? Because they are never taken seriously because of the longevity. And that's why the support is also less for us, because obviously we have to manage home commitments, work commitments, but we all agree to this that women are emotionally stronger. We can face all kind of challenges if we are given the chance to. So that was my reason to join Sheintourism, because we want to empower, we want to elevate, and we want to take you to the next position of what you definitely deserve to. And I think innovation also naturally comes to us. We really know how to kind of find those quick fixes to things, to the problems. We are very quick at it, right? We have to bring innovation by doing small changes. And I think we are really great at. So that's why I thought that we should come together and kind of give a platform to everyone to empower, to elevate, and take you to the next level. So that was my reason to join Sheintourism. And now over to you, Nisha. Tell us why you have joined.
Why I have joined. Thank you, Zina. I think for those of you who know me, you know that I'm a very spirited campaigner of women's empowerment and gender equality. I always believe that women have this immense power. We are such innovative game changers in many things that we do. I have seen inspiration here in this group. So many women amongst here that I have this immense capability, and they are changing the face of tourism or anything else that they are doing. I saw that as a very important agenda and something very, very important, especially in the COVID period. And I initiated this together with the three of you, because we feel that when we have that power, we can shape communities, we can shape lives. And that's a power, that innate power that we women have. And because I have been in capacity building, skills development, and training for the longest time, I'm a personal coach and a professional coach. I see that when I embrace women into this coaching arena, or when I skill them and I train them, when I see them a couple of months or weeks down the road, I see complete transformation. I've seen it with my own eyes. And I find that if I can do this with just my area of work, just me alone, what can we do if we do this collectively? How many women can we shape and change and transform through skills development, from coaching? And because that's my strength, and because I work with consultancy work, with tourism boards, with organizations, with hotels, I feel that I am able to transfer my perspective, and I'm able to change mindsets strategically in organizational levels as well. So I've taken this role. I've taken this responsibility. I would say it's a very huge responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are listening. And I think for 3 of us here, 4 of us know that's a very big responsibility on our shoulders. When we switched on our Zoom today, we were nervous, not because we have never spoken, but I think we were nervous because we realized that we are accountable for so many women. We are responsible for women, communities, and tribe. And when we feel accountability and responsibility, I think we get inspiration, we get hope, but our shoulders get a little heavy too. So we need you, all of us over here, to help us and pull us together with you. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Nisha. And now we have Rashmi with us, who's going to tell us why she has joined Sheintourism. So over to you, Rashmi.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. And for me, I still remember, getting a call from Nisha. And I was going through not a good time because of COVID, business. Like, I have a travel startup, which now you don't know, like such a big brand you build up. And because of COVID, future is not sure. And when she introduced, that let's do something, with our skills and we 3 of us, and I got excited because I always wanted to do, with women, hand holding, because I'm not from tourism background. In last 3 years, I built my brand, with my struggles and, reaching out to people. And of course, maybe I was lucky enough, with my skills, but I thought, a lot of women don't get those opportunities. So why not? We all of us, handhold them and, take it to that level. As we see in, even in the industry, there are big influencers. There are companies, operate so well with women. That's why I prefer working with women vendors. And, even entrepreneurs, you get inspired. So, but then, bringing them all together, especially in Asia, was, I was unable to find even for myself, when I started up. So that's excited me, and I want to work for women, to take them to another level, and for, they succeed in life and achieve their goals with all of us, with our skills, and they can use that. So that's a reason. And in of course, influencer and branding, I've been working with a lot of brands, big brands, like Singapore Airlines, Flylot, and smaller brands also. I mentor them. So we thought, why not bring more women, come together, and let's go ahead. Let's share it, and let's go to another level. And tourism needs it everywhere around the world, not just in India. Everywhere, Japan, Thailand, talk about anywhere. So they want more women visibility. But if you are even talented, you're not getting that access to it. So we are there. So that's the reason. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Rashmi, for this very insightful session.
And
So,
I want to mention one more thing. For I am from social branding and everything. So guys, you have to follow Sheintourism so that stay updated, because we are coming up with a lot of opportunities, of course, inner circle and everything, but then a lot of opportunities also. So you can influence too, right? So everyone is influencing, especially women. We create more impact. So guys, please follow us, and that's all. Thank you so much, Zina. Yeah, to you.
thank you. Thank you so much, Rashmi. So, as what Rashmi said, that if you really want to kind of come together and, you want to step up in your profession, please follow us on all the platforms. We have lots of new things coming up. So we also have a very interesting announcement to make, and I'm going to, head over to Anna. Anna, you want to announce what we have for people?
Yes, so here we all go, our very exciting first activity that we have for all of you. We have, let me see, Nisha, yeah, on 15th of October, Yeah, we have to an invite with is Catering from United Nations, and he has been an award-winning consultant and published author from across cultural travel behaviors and inclusion. So she knows very well, and is a field expert to United Nations from 2019. She has written the global report on women in tourism, and is the founder of Women Academics in Tourism. So. She will be with us. We will have a webinar and we'll talk about the power of women in these times of COVID, the opportunities that we all have in these times. And we will see from the part of the services, the impact that has had the COVID, how in businesses and the opportunities as an entrepreneur that we can have. So we are looking forward to that all of you to have on the webinar. If you fill the Google Doc that we have put in the chat, you please fill that document, and we will inform you with the newsletter what we will have in 3 weeks. Yeah, we will have in 3 weeks in 15th of October. Catherine will be with us. On that day, also we will announce
here amongst us. Catherine, would you like to say hi, Catherine?
Oh, yes.
Just unmute yourself and just say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, she's an amazing person. Yes, Catherine.
Happy tourism, happy World Tourism Day to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. She's amazing. She's done such amazing work, and I've been inspired. A lot of you here have been inspired by Catherine, and I want to take her to a bigger platform and inspire many, 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 many more people. Her voice is a major calling, and I think she's an absolutely wonderful person to share in our very first webinar. Over to you.
Yeah, I just wanted to say too, for the people who are here today, that you want to be a part of this network, because it's really powerful. Like, even I don't know the other 3 co-founders, but I know Nisha, and I remembered how you, Nisha, you were a source of support for me when I was at the World Travel Market. Remember that in London last year? And I was walking around World Travel Market without a clue of what I'm supposed to be doing there besides launching, the global report. And I said to Nisha, what am I supposed to do here? And she just said a few words, and her few words I just followed because I didn't know what I was doing. So I just followed what she asked me to do, as instructed. And then I landed, because I did what she told me to do, I landed a job with Costa Rica. They wanted me. Yeah, they wanted to find me there and train a bunch of hoteliers. So yeah, so you want to be in proximity of women like this who can sometimes, just in moments like that, offer friendship or notes of inspiration, and just say 1 or 2 sentences that will get you going.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Catherine, for your participation here and for your inspiration. I have another one of my favorite people in my circle. That is Chow. And she is a major inspiration to me, to many people that she has inspired. She's from the hospitality sector here in Singapore. I've seen her journey, and she's one of the people that I hope to would grace us in one of our She Inspires talk. Chow, are you here? If you can unmute, I would love to hear you say something of why you would want to be part of this circle. You have always been very excited about this circle, and what we would hope to inspire.
Hey, hi everyone. Hope everyone have a good weekend so far. So I think today is really good day that we actually get to attend this workshop or the launch of Sheintourism. So congratulations, lady. I think you guys have done an amazing job. And I can't wait to actually see a lot more coming up. The reason why I'm so excited, I think Nisha know this, I'm actually going through some transformations in my life as well. So this is I think this pandemic has caused or bring a lot of changes in our life. Yeah. But I always think that there's a silver lining in everything. So I'm actually take this opportunity to do some major change in my life. And I hope that to be able to share with you guys more in the next month to come. Yeah, so really nice to see all of you, and happy tourism days as well.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Chow. I really hope that you would inspire, and I'm sure you have. You have been inspiring so many people, and you would come on stage with us to inspire a lot more people. She's gorgeous, but she's not showing her face yet. Thank you, Chow. Over to you, Anna.
Well, so I yes, we wanted to thank to everyone to being here. I think that we have on 15 the webinar with Catherine that we are all looking forward. And we will announce that also our dates for inner circles. Yeah, so our objective is to create that platform of network, yeah, for all of us to be and help us to grow in the tourism industry. Yeah. So please stay with us on 15. Fill up the form so we can have your data and we can connect with you later, and we can give you the more information for the link on 15th with Catherine. And in that day, you also will have a specific time for question and answer. So we will also be mentoring and coaching on 15th about any person will have the opportunity to raise the hand and say, ask specific questions to all of us, specific, mentoring that you need, and we will be there for you. So it will be a full session of a lot of opportunities as well for you. So I wouldn't miss it. I'm so excited because it's really amazing to have this opportunity for women in tourism, specifically in Asia. Yeah, and this means a lot to us. And that is for the reason that we start these on March. And we have been 5 months with a lot of struggles. I was in India and now I'm in Spain. So this COVID has put us a different, everyone in a different position. But it has been every week meetings. Every week we had all these meetings, not losing our vision that Sheintourism should be launched. What were the objective, our vision, our communication, that everything, the platform for all the women in Asia to have this opportunity to have a point, a place, a basement, to connect and to grow. And for this reason, after 6 months, today is a very special day for all of us. And we wanted to celebrate. It's water, it's not champagne because it's 7 o'clock in the morning in Europe, but we wanted to celebrate with all of you.
Yeah,
all of you.
And to say thank you.
The bottle, okay, it's not non-alcoholic wine in the morning, but this is for the bottle.
And that's okay.
Not glass.
Yeah, all of you. And thank you, everyone. I can see Shobha ma'am is here, and Yushuku Yamamoto is the executive director from Japan Tourism Board. And thank you everyone for joining us for a virtual launch. In my lifetime, like I'm for the first time we are doing virtual launch, and it's so exciting seeing you everyone.
For a very sweet beginning, Rashmi. That's the cake. That's the wine.
Yeah. So cheers, everyone, and
cheers, everyone. Have a lovely World Tourism Day, a lovely week ahead, and let us come together and lead the tribe towards bigger, better times. Remember, we are in this together. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good luck. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining.
And
we look forward to seeing you to our webinars, and we're looking forward to working together. So thank you once again for joining, and have a lovely week and lovely weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. So ladies, we just have
wait.
Yeah.
Yes, let's let them leave and then we talk, or maybe we.
Yeah, but I think I could end it. Oh, can I end it?
Yeah, I think you
And then
can.
I
You can
could
end it.
launch it again.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Juhi, bye-bye. Love to have you. So nice, Juhi.